All right, so the Thursday walkthrough, good week of practice. Who's a good team you're playing here this week?
It is a good team, and yeah, we had a really good week of practice. We're healthy, knock on wood. That's always important at this time of year in week 5 when you've played several regular season games, and you kind of start getting through the grind of the season and mid-season. But we had a really good week of practice, and really excited to play on Friday.
And they're ranked 3 to your 1 right now. So how much do you know about them? How much can you gain watching them for just 3-4 weeks?
Quite a bit. Coaches are pretty methodical in what they do. We like to do the things that we do, and obviously Coach Borchers at Cooper has a system, that he likes to follow. So, we trade films. It's a gentleman's agreement between coaches that we trade the last 2 tapes, and that gives us. That's how we develop our game plans, and that's how we prepare for the week.
4-0 start for you guys. I think in 3 of the games you scored at least 50. Maybe it's all 4. What's been the catalyst for you? What's been making this thing go as well as it has so far?
Our kids just have a lot of fun with each other. They play really hard. They play for each other. They're really focused on their goals that they set back in the summer when we came back from the dead period. We had a team meeting and worked on setting some goals for the team and some commitments that they were willing to make to each other to make those goals come alive. And they're really focused on that, and they're really just a great group of high character kids that work really hard and care a lot about each other.
The ranking is just paper, and especially 4 weeks into the season, it's really just paper. But do you want the guys to see what others think about them so they play and prepare like a number 1 team?
I want us to prepare to be the best team we can be. You said it's on paper, and that's kind of the way it is. We know that when we come out here that we have some potential, and I want us to reach that potential. I want us to be the best team that we can be, and I think the guys, the team does. I think the players do. They realize that, on a Friday night they're going to make mistakes, and the fewer mistakes we can make, the better off we are. And that's kind of what we preach through the week. Just get better every day and find a way to make this team better, either physically, mentally, some way to make this team better every day.
Okay, last thing. Last week I think you only give up about 70 some odd yards through the air. And when you're blowing teams out, I mean that's pretty impressive that your defense would do that.
Yeah, we've the last 2 weeks we held Connor to 0 points and limited their yardage. They moved the ball, in between the 30s on us, and our defense did a great job of bending but not breaking and not giving up any points. And then last week, we held a Dixie Heights team to 7 points, and it was off of an offensive turnover that gave them a short field. They got the ball on the 25, 27-yard line, and they took it in and scored. So our defense has done a tremendous job of getting us the ball back, and that's our goal. We want to go 3 and out. We want the ball back in the offense's hands, and they've done a great job with takeaways and getting 3 and out so far this season.